Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Okay, well, first things first, he overstayed 135 days, which of course is less than 6 months. So that means that he is not subject to the 3 year bar. Now, there's what's known as the 3 to 10 year bar. So if you overstay over 6 months but less than a year, you're barred from coming back for 3 years. And if you overstay more than a year, you're barred for 10 years from coming back. Now, the problem, though, is a lot of people think just because you're not subject to the 3 to 10 year bar, that there's no problem ever coming back in again, and that's not true. So, in this particular case, while your father is not subject to the 3 to 10 year bar, he did overstay 135 days. And if your question is, will he just be able to return? I'm assuming he has some, the B2 visitor visa, and that he would be looking to try to come back as a visitor. So then the question becomes not whether he's subject to the 3 to 10 year bar, because he's not. The question is whether he has the proper intent, the non-immigrant intent, to return to his home country. So we have a couple of things. First, the fact that he's your dad, and I think you're in the U.S. It's a little hard to say here. It depends what your status is. But there's all kinds of issues in showing the intent to return to the home country. So he overstayed 135 days. Clearly, that had something to do with COVID. But the question is, when the restrictions lifted, how long was he here after things started easing up? Did things ease up and then he still waited another 100 days to leave? That doesn't look good. And the reality is that they can deny him entry on the B2 because they don't believe he has non-immigrant intent. And all of the factors add up. What is your status? Are you in the U.S.? When was the last time he was here? How long was he here? He did overstay. Why is he coming back? Does he have a job in his home country? Is he single or married? Does he have assets and a house in his home country? There's all kinds of factors. So overstaying 135 days doesn't help. It doesn't automatically bar him from coming in, but it does make it more difficult. Okay.